Health check, blood pressure up, cancer diagnosis down. Those are a couple of trends we've seen during the pandemic. So let's start with blood pressure. A new study found readings appear to be significantly higher in April through December of 2020 compared to the previous year. Not a huge shocker, right? So several factors can contribute to a rise in blood pressure: weight gain, alcohol consumption, sodium consumption, and sleep.
It's really important that not only doing the public health interventions that we recommend during a pandemic, like vaccinations, etc., but also making sure one is taking care of their regular medical issues, their blood pressure, their cholesterol, their asthma, whatever the case is, because those tended to be somewhat neglected, particularly in 2020.
Yeah, like getting outdoors and walking and doing stuff. So that's what Sonia would tell you to do. Healthy lifestyle helps that. As someone with high blood pressure, I get it. Meanwhile, cancer diagnosis decreased. Now, that's not necessarily a good thing. Yesterday, the journal Cancer published a study saying new diagnoses dropped 13 to 23% in 2020, depending on the type. Now, as you can imagine, that's largely because the pandemic made it really tough to do screenings, make appointments. For example, colonoscopies decreased by 45%. Make your appointments. If you're still trying to stick with last month's Fitter Together challenge to get more sleep, that's what I can stick with. Here's something that can help: meditation. And the practice's benefits go way beyond just getting better sleep. So a new survey, in fact, actually says that people who regularly meditated reported better focus, emotional control, some other ways people are managing their mental health. Those apps that we've talked about before, therapy, yoga, self-care, some different hobbies like that. And that's not the only way to boost your brain health. Listening is key. Researchers say having a supportive listener around may help protect people from age-related changes in brain function. It can slow down how much things like memory and problem solving worsen over time. Even adults under 60 showed this protection from aging when they actually had someone supportive in their life. So what we're talking about, Greg, are you listening?
Of course.
You know, and sometimes I'll say that too to my spouse. I'll say, hey, I'm just needing you to listen.
Right.
I don't need a solution.